Hey guys, hope you have an amazing day. If you're here more often than not, you probably want to learn more about building your online business. And I'm happy to take you on that journey. I'm going to be your host, Reverend Dr. Danielle Patterson Winningham, former JP Morgan Chase Vice President, Master Life and Master Business Coach. And I'm an advocate for helping women build their online business. So grab your pens and paper, come back in just a second, and we're going to tell you why online is the way to freedom for women. Hey guys, so I don't know how much you know about building businesses, but a long time ago, you used to have to go through extraordinary measures in order to have your online business or in order to have your own business. You were relegated to things like having to find a building, you had to get contracts and get loans and hire staff and pay all of these bills month over month. And so, me personally, when online came out and I had the opportunity to build my own business, working from the comforts of my home, being able to care for my family at the same time, being able to really command my worth, being able to negotiate my own pay, and more importantly, being able to free myself from a job and have the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. I was super duper excited. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why you should really seriously consider building your own online business. And, I have a few points to share with you. The first of those points being the flexibility. Whether you're retired or a single mother, or whether you don't have any children at all, how many of us want to keep going to a job where we're told what time we have to be there, what time we can leave, or even when to take your Christmas vacation? How horrible is that? Some of us even have to ask permission to go to the bathroom, and we grown folks. Who does that? So just having that flexibility of being able to command your own hours and your own pay is one of the small reasons, if that's a small reason at all, that you should build your online business. Also, you have to think about the reach that online gives you, the opportunity and the ability to build an international brand. That means no one is off limits as it relates to them being able to purchase your product or service. And of course, the more people you're in front of, the more opportunity you have to generate revenue. And that revenue, the faster you generate it, the faster you're going to be free from your job. Which brings us to number three: building an online business has a super low barrier to entry. You got an idea, a cell phone, and a couple of pieces of paper from the state that cost a few dollars, and you're well on your way to having an online business. You've got apps like Facebook and Instagram, Shopify, and Etsy that help you quickly get your product or service out in front of the people who want it. How amazing is that? You don't have to go back to school or jump through all these hoops in order to build an online business and have instant access to the 7.4 billion people on the planet who have the opportunity to buy your product. Also, that brings me to the next point. Building an online business is a lucrative opportunity. We are just now entering into the phases of really building mega online businesses. Most major brands don't even know how to leverage online yet. So you're at the right time in history to be able to get in, get involved, generate a massive amount of revenue, and again, have that flexible and that flexibility to live the life that you want. Which brings us to our next point. We want you to get started. We don't want you to waste a moment in trying to decide. We have a variety of options available for you to be able to choose from as it relates to how you want to get started. And it's super up to you. You have the ability to be able to use your gifts, use your talents, use your skills and life experience to build a business. And that's what we're good at. And that's what we're going to show you how to do so. There's a ton of choices that you have available. So I want to talk to you about that because people often say, well, coach, you have so many things on your website. Where do I get started? You have to understand that because we are on a mission to help women build online businesses, our options and what you have to choose from are all about you. So there's two things that you have to consider when you're choosing one of our programs. The first of those being your budget. We have programs that will work with you literally on any budget. If you're ready to get started, we have starter programs to help you get on your way without having to save a massive amount of money to get started. But for those of you who want to move with speed and urgency, then yes, it's going to cost more, but you're going to get to the finish line much quicker. So whether you're budget conscious or speed minded, you may have something going on in your life in which you need to get to the finish line much faster. We have options available for you. So I want to just run through a few of those options so that you're aware, and keep in mind our offerings change from time to time. So step back on this website to see what we're offering and when. But just some of our basic options. First and foremost, we have our women's online network. And that tends to be a lower priced weekly program where every week we're giving you uh, webinars and workshops for the aspiring and even the budding online business owner to keep you on top of the things you really need to know in order to build a profitable business. With our women's online networking organization, we perform quarterly profit planning and monthly social media marketing. So you're never behind in planning the revenue you need to be successful in your business. For those of you who are okay with self study and you want to be able to grab a product and go, we have our digital toolbox, which has a ton of digital products ready just for you. So, whether your need is to build a business, to build a team, to fight your fear, to manage your time, we have something in that digital toolbox for you. And you can typically grab it for around $100 depending on the program. Some a little bit more depending on what you're going to get out of them, but you get a great product on a budget. So our next options we have for those of you entrepreneurs who have one particular area of focus that you want to conquer, whether it be your marketing, whether it be your profit planning, and you want to spend some one-on-one time with to talk about some of the ways that I have mastered those things in the past. We have the VIP sessions, those one-on-one, quick, down and dirty sessions help you really focus on that one particular obstacle that you're trying to overcome in your business that's standing in the way of you generating more revenue. Now, for those of you who have life experience, have business experience, and you are tired of giving it away for free, we offer life coaching and business coaching certifications so that you can take that life experience or take that business experience and turn it into real money that you can use to leave your job. Now, unlike most coaching certifications, we don't just give you a piece of paper and run. This is a 6 month training certification with 1 year of on the job training where we teach you to not only learn how to coach, but also how to get in front of other individuals, how to build your coaching brand, get your first client, and we even include your first starter website. So how amazing is that? So again, compare that to other programs where they're going to give you a certification and no support getting your first client, and you'll see how amazing this program is. Which brings us to our next program. For those of you who have ideas and you need that help to get those ideas up and executed out into the world, we have our mentorship program. The amazing part about our mentorship program is because I am a traditionally 7 figure earner in this online space, you get the opportunity to walk with me hand in hand, see how I build my team, see how I gather leads, see how we launch product after product, service after service in a sold out capacity. Watch us build conferences and sell live stream tickets, and you'll get a glimpse as to what really needs to happen behind the scenes in your brand in order for you to build a successful business. So our mentorship program is amazing, an amazing opportunity for you to walk hand in hand with us as we continue to build our brand. And for those of you who are technology, as I call myself, and you don't want the hassle and the fuss of trying to not only execute the idea, but build the technology yourself, we have a program called InstaBuild. And InstaBuild takes all the guesswork out of launching your program. So you're going to bring us the idea. We're going to provide you with the launch plan. We're going to provide you with the technology. We're going to provide you with the strategy. And all you got to do is stand in position, hold the gun, and shoot. And so that's an amazing opportunity for those who want to get out there fast. Last but not least, you may not even have an idea. You may not have a clue as to what you want to do. But guess what? Ideas are one thing that I'm never short of. So we have what we call our white label program. White label programs are programs that we have launched in the past that have been wildly successful. But me personally, I just don't have the bandwidth to carry them all. And you know me, I tired of a program quick. So you get an opportunity to match some of our products with your passion in order to be in order to create profits. So this is a great opportunity for somebody that says, I know I like people. I know I want to serve kids. I know I want to serve women. I know I want to serve men. I know I like spirituality or I know I like relationships, but you don't quite know what. We can take you through our white label directory and allow you to choose from those programs the programs that most resonate with you in your spirit. And again, just like InstaBill, we're going to provide you not only with the idea this time, but also the technology you need to stand in place and launch. So, guys, I know it seems like it's a lot, but one thing I want to encourage each and every one of you to do is get started now. And if you want to know exactly which one of these build your online business programs is best for you, go ahead and schedule a call with us. Go to bit.ly/BYOB Convo, right? Go to bit.ly/BYOB Convo and schedule a call today. One of our representatives, or maybe even myself, will get back to you in the next 24 to 48 business hours and help you with the decision making process so that you can start right now building your online business. Guys, 8 years ago, I made a decision. I made a decision to take a chance on me, to roll the dice on me, to finally bet on myself. And that decision is paid off. I am the one factor that I can control. I can't control getting fired from a job. I can't control getting laid off. And when I work at a job, I definitely can't control how much money I make. But in this environment, I am in control. So if you're tired of other individuals pulling the strings, make sure you take an opportunity to gamble on yourself. Go to bit.ly/BYOB Convo and schedule a call today so we can help you get started building your online business. Talk to you soon.